Today
but I ain't no another night, another dream, but always you. Is that your vision of love that seems to be true? Another night, another dream, but always you. In the night, I dream of a love so true. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient.
Today I wanted to share a short list with you guys of the things that I'm looking forward to when I move to Japan, and the things that I am not looking forward to, because there are also a few things that I'm not looking forward to at all. Let's begin with the good ones, the positive ones. Well, one of the most important things that I like about going to Japan is that I have the chance to learn new things concerning Gyaru and Gyaru, and to participate more in the Gyaru community and Gyaru community in Japan. Because there's still so much to learn, so many people to meet, new styles to try out, and just to be active in that whole scene. I am very looking forward to that. The school that I'm attending is in Shibuya, so I will definitely probably gain more experience in Gyaru and Gyaru, and hopefully reach to a higher level in the Gyaru style. Another thing that I am looking forward to very much is the Japanese food. I don't really like the food here in Holland, actually. It's good, but nothing special. But like the curry rice that they have in Japan is absolutely fantastic. Some people would even say that that actually is Indian, and it of course began in India, but the curry rice that I like is what was evolved by the Japanese, and I love to eat some curry rice before I go out, or some ramen, or okonomiyaki, sushi. I'm already smiling very much when I think about all the delicious dishes that I will be able to eat for cheap as well when I am there. It is funny because I know that some of the people, not only Gyaru but also other foreigners, when they are in Japan, they only go to McDonald's or other stuff, and I like McDonald's, and I also go to a fast food place when I'm in Japan, like after I went out, when I need something fat. But during my regular meals, I just think that those dishes like ramen or okonomiyaki, yakiniku are so much better than McDonald's or other fast food places. Which also is a little bit linked to the festivals. I'm also looking forward to the festivals. Now, when I go there, the festival period is kind of over, even though there are, of course, festivals throughout the year, but most of them are in the summer. And I just like to go there and to see all the little booths with different food. In the summer they have ice cream, and it's just fun to see so many people just enjoying themselves. And it is loud, but it's not as loud and obnoxious as many of the festivals are here in Holland. Another fun thing that I'm looking forward to is to improve my Japanese. One of the reasons that I want to go to Japan to go participate in a language school is because I'm not happy with the level of Japanese that I get here at the university. The hours of Japanese that I get here are only now are 2 hours per week, and in the school that I will attend there, it is 20 hours per week, and I will have to use Japanese every day. So I go there for 2 years, but concerning school, after 1 year, in theory, I would be able to speak Japanese very fluently, because, you know, I can speak some Japanese now. I can speak definitely more than, you know, someone who just started. But I still make a lot of mistakes, especially in the particles, with the particles, and I just want to learn new grammar rules and stuff like that. Because with the 2 hours a week that I get now, it just stays on the same level every time instead of improving very much. And another thing that I'm looking forward to is making trips, you know, all over Japan. I like Tokyo so much, and I wanted to go to Tokyo so that I could have it as my, how do you say it, like my base. So, you know, I probably had the option as well to go to places like, I don't know, Kyoto or Osaka or Nagasaki. And they're all fun, but I think if I would go there, then I would have that longing for Tokyo all the time. And then when my base is stationed at Tokyo, I could go explore Japan and really have a fun time, and just enjoy all the sightseeings, because, you know, I can, when it's all over, I can also go back to Tokyo whenever I want. Instead of, you know, if I would be in Nagasaki, I would already be counting the days left until I would be able to go to Tokyo again. Now, I probably am forgetting a few things of the things that I'm looking forward to, but this was some of the things that I'm looking forward to that I wrote down. And like I said, there are also a few things that I'm not looking forward to. Well, people might think, you know, what are you not looking forward to? Are you not looking forward to the earthquakes, you know, that are happening? And no, I'm not thinking about that. I mean, there's more than one earthquake every day in Japan, so it's quite normal, and you know, you can't really, you know, not look forward to one of those big earthquakes, because you don't know whenever it's going to happen. You know, of course I'm not looking forward to it, but it's not in my mind at all concerning you know, earthquakes or typhoons or stuff like that. No, what I'm not looking forward to, and the first one's actually pretty weak, but I realized this this summer. Here in Holland, in the summer, it stays bright outside until like 10 p.m. And it even has it's called white nights. That it stays bright until that late. And Mika, when she was here in June, she was very surprised by, you know, that it was still bright at, you know, that time. Because in Japan it gets dark very early, every time around 6 or something, even in the summer. And I will miss that though, because I don't know, but it gives me a happy feeling when it is already very late, but it's still bright outside. Even though that, you know, when it's dark outside in Tokyo, it's still very bright because of all the neon lights, and it becomes very beautiful. So that may not be a problem, but I don't know, you know, they had a study that, you know, people feel more happy when it is bright outside, when the weather is good outside, instead of, you know, being dark early or having bad weather. So that probably also goes for me the same. Another thing that I'm not looking forward to is the homesick feeling. And no matter how much you love Japan, everybody will get that homesick feeling. There are a few examples of that in YouTube as well, and it will happen to everyone who will stay in another country for a very long time. Now, to the one, it may already come after 1 month. For some, it will come after 3 months. Some even after a year. But I saw that with everyone who stayed for that long, that homesick feeling, you know, would rise at one point. You know, maybe it would be triggered by something bad that would happen. But I know that it probably will also happen to me. So I'm already not looking forward to that. I hope that it becomes, it becomes pretty late. And I already said to my parents, whenever that happens and whenever I write an email saying, oh, I don't like it and I want to go home, don't accept me back. Don't let me back into the country, because it will fly over in time, and then I will be happy to stay in Japan again. And the thing that I am definitely am not looking forward to the most are, surprisingly to some maybe, but are the spiders in Japan. I have a very serious fear of spiders. I'm very arachnophobic, and the spiders here in Holland are very, very small. But I saw videos on YouTube of some of the spiders that are in Japan, and they are very big. They're not dangerous, and I know that people say all the time, like, you don't need to be afraid of spiders because they're not dangerous. And it's not that. I think those people don't understand what the fright is. The fright is that you don't hear them, and when you notice them, they're usually pretty close, and you startle, or they run past you and very fast, and you startle, and that whole startling thing, that is what frightens me. And if you try to capture it, whether it would quickly move out of the way or not. I will post a video of an example of one of those spiders. Now, I heard that those spiders are mainly common in the countryside of Japan, and not that much in the big cities. So in theory, I should be alright. I actually asked Mika if she had big spiders in her house, and she said yeah, and I said how big were they, and she was like, they were like this, and I was like, no, that is not the big spiders that I'm talking about. So seeing that she doesn't really have those big of spiders in her house probably shows that I would be okay when I move to Tokyo. There's a big cockroach problem in Japan, though. Everyone that I spoke who lived in Japan for quite a while had cockroaches in their apartments or houses. Mika also had cockroaches in their houses. And I don't really think I have a big problem with cockroaches. I don't have that much experience with it, though. But I would prefer cockroaches probably to compared to spiders. And knowing that probably maybe one day there would be a big spider in my room, and that I have to get rid of it, is something that I am not looking forward to at all. So that was probably quite a surprising top thing of the things that I'm looking forward or I'm not looking forward to at all. But yeah, I just have a serious fear of spiders, and like probably people in Australia would probably laugh their asses off if they see my reaction to spiders, because they have so many sick spiders there that probably staying in Australia would be a very good training to conquer that arachnophobia. But that was my list of things that I'm looking forward to and not looking forward to. There are probably some things that I forgot, but these were the things that came up in my mind at the moment, so you have to do it with that. And I will see you guys next time. See ya.